guess he used to drink a lot of hot beverages. Why do you not call it a kettle? I mean, electric water boiler? Really? Neff? What's the problem? Let's go downstairs and let's go up to the top floor. We will ring the doorbells. Actually, we'll open the closet. See if it's locked. 1 second. It's just an empty closet. Wow. Can we open the stairwell door? Seems to have been sealed off. Judging by the warning tape, I'd say it's pretty hazardous. Can you remove the tape, my guy? I think that this emergency situation calls for cutting through the tape. No? Let us ring the doorbell here. I don't think anyone's coming. This one? No? It's locked. Let's just sneak into the room. She might call the police if I just barge in. Yeah, probably. Well, it's fun to randomly unlock someone's door and then leave. He might call the police if I just barge in. Yeah. Well, there's nothing here for me to do, so I'm just gonna go downstairs to the basement again, I think. Or floor 1. Maybe I can talk to that delivery guy. He might have some, I don't know, NyQuil or something. Hey, thanks for the crowbar. It really came in handy. I'm glad to hear it, sir. Oh my god. Okay. This guy I want to get into the dream of. Just so I control him. You know? I reckon his dream is very much this situation. Or like, just annoying customers in general, Like the customer complaints department, in South Park, when the TV station cancels the murder mystery program, and they're all like, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, saucy."
You don't like paying for all the channels? Oh, our company actually packages channels together.
Well, can you unpackage them so we only get the channels we want?
Oh, I'm sorry, our company doesn't work that way. You want me to give you the number of a different cable company that can... Oh, wait, we're it, aren't we? Dang it, guess you have to deal with our packages.
Can we talk to your supervisor, please?
Oh, sure. Hey, David. Hi, is there a problem here?
Yeah, that's what I think that guy is. That guy is all about that sort of jam. Let us go into Mr. Morton's office. We do have this secret door thing. I wonder what's behind that secret door. That's what I was about to talk about. There seems to be something written on the wall. It looks like some kind of code. Right, I think I'm gonna have to write this down. So I'm just gonna draw the exact thing. So it's just an arrow going right this way. An arrow going round that way. An arrow going back round this way again. And then we got a top corner. Right. And then we got top other corner. Right. And bottom corner. Beautiful. That is, yeah, that's a magical drawing. And now I reckon it's something to do with the gramophone and the amount of rotations you gotta do before it does its thing. So maybe it'll let us go through. Yeah. Can you use it? I don't have to use it anymore since I can just take the elevator. But My guy, since you're here, and it goes to the exact same room, why are you forcing me to go all the way back? Ugh. Unbelievable. We've got this. What's the red button do, actually? Press the alarm button. I'd better not. I might upset the neighbors. Oh, maybe I'll do that upstairs when with the other two neighbors. That's actually a good thought, I think. But before that, we gotta knock out our favorite neighbor Eddie, which is fairly easy to do, I think. Well, not easy to do, but hard to find the resources for, I guess. So we got. Let's put numbers next to it. So top corner is 6. Top other corner is 1. And bottom corner is 3. So that's easy peasy. We are going to leave and go to the turntable and, you know, turn it a bunch of times. Open that secret door. Floor 1. Mr. Martin will never open this door again. So ominous, my guy. Jeez. Okay, so we got 6. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn it clockwise 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, now we turn it counterclockwise once, and then 3 more times clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Da-na-na-na. We're magicians. He wasn't kidding when he said his apartment extended further in. Yeah, no, he has like a secondary kitchen. Kinda sus. Turn on the water, of course. We gotta fill this bucket up. Uh-oh. That's not good. This place is really falling apart. Yeah. Well, at least we got a water faucet now. There's a pool of brown sludge at the bottom of this bucket. I guess once upon a time it was normal water. These books are mainly on topics such as farming and gardening. What's in the cupboard? There are bags of fertilizer. There are empty ceramic pots in here. A gas canister, I'll take that. It's a gas canister of compressed gas. Okay, I can't take that. I'll look in the cupboard. There are bags of topsoil in here. There's mainly gardening equipment in here. What's the beer bottle say? Cheers, old fool. Examine electric water boiler. Cool. He had one of these in his kitchen as well. I guess he used to drink a lot of hot beverages. Why do you not call it a kettle? I mean, electric water boiler? Really? Neff? What's the problem? Examine the ashtray. There's a lighter in here. Ka-ching. Might be useful. I mean, he's not going to use it anymore, so might as well loot him, right? Most of these are about cacti and succulent plants. Nice. Let's look at the desk. Oh no, this looks, there's a lot going on. Let's pick up the pills. A bottle of prescribed medication. Can we examine it? No, we cannot. Did Mr. Martin suffer from some kind of ailment? I wonder. Probably some sort of pain. Let's read. It says Dormicum on the label. What the heck is that? Never heard of that in my life. Pick up a beaker. Why not? Pick up the spoon. Woo! Oh, dude. Okay. Yep, just take the pestle. It leaves a martyr, of course. Only need a pestle. Well, that's fun. I guess if we need to, you know, cook some heroin, we can come back here. Open the valve. Ooh, we can light it. Let's light it. It's just a lighter. Can we move the lighter on here? Yeah, look at that. Now we can pick up the spoon. Oh, quality stuff. We can boil the pot, I guess. What's in it for? I don't know why. I don't know why this is all going on here. Like, for reals? I have no reason to do this right now. But we do have pills and a lot of weird stuff. What is this actually? A pestle. Okay. There's another keypad here. 1 to 9. Okay, fair enough. Steel door. The door's been reinforced. I bet it's protecting something important. Probably. Maybe it's your last tenant. The neighbor. You know, the person you moved into the house of. That's what my reckoning is. Let's pick up these blue petals. For no particular reason other than it let me. And the white ones. And the yellow ones. Oh, let's pick up all the petals. We can be our... We can make like, what do you call it? One of those flower wreaths on your head. I forget what you call them. But, yeah, we can make one of them. And be all nice and pretty. There's a book here. What's it about? It looks like Mr. Martin kept a notebook. Oh my god. Please don't make me read more. Oh my god. Is there another way? Is there another thing in here? No. I think this is everything. Okay. I guess it's time to read. Oh man. Please. I'm liking the look of it so far. To be honest, it's looking pretty good. Oh boy. I've managed to improve Father's recipe again. Toasting the petals before powdering makes them way more potent, but I have to be careful not to burn them. Any charring ruins the batch. Fair enough. The ideal way to administer sleeping agent would be in gaseous form. I'd have to make adjustments to make sure enough transfers across the blood-brain barrier. With a high concentration, I might be able to pump it in under the apartment doors. The patient would have to be quite close to the door, otherwise I'd have to enter the apartment. A risk I dare not take again. Right now, it looks like we'll only be able to keep the clinic open for another year or so. After that, we'll likely have to start subletting parts of the estate. Hopefully, this will prove to be a temporary solution. The experiments on the patients in 2B have so far proved fruitful. Their youngest seems very receptive to the compound's effects, falling into a deep sleep for a full day, even on a minimum dosage. Unfortunately, this has alarmed the parents who sought medical advice on several occasions. We will have to suspend further charting until the attention dies down a bit. Door code A to B. Oh, this is B. Gotta find A, I guess. Our findings so far: the younger patient, the closer their dreams appear to the center of the dreamscape. But even an infant is already removed from the core of dreams. How can we get closer? I don't know. Father came across the travel diary of an anthropologist who'd Lephoria vulgaris. It's a nice little two-pronged carrot with a flat head, and it's a root. It's just a root plant. Plante Arangiosperms, Eugots core, Eugots Caraphilials, Kataikaki. That's definitely botched. Let's try it again. Core Eudicots, Caryophiles. What? Caryophiles. Caryophiles? Cactacne. Okay. Next page. I made it through. Given the highly illegal nature of some of these species, I have installed some makeshift security measures. This looks like Edna, right? Eddie? And some nice recipes for, I don't know. Garlic cloves chopped to thyme, carrot grated. It looks like a soup. Could be some sort of soup. Oh, or Sleeping Beauty pizza sauce. Of course. Vanilla cupcakes. Nice. Wait. Sleeping Beauty pizza sauce. A few yellow onions, a few tomatoes, sap from maple tree, crush a clove of garlic, add some water. Right, so this is probably what we're going to have to make, right? Maybe. I think we just need sap from the maple tree. I think that's the key. Sleep clinic forced into foreclosure. Economic downsizing cited as main reason, explains proprietor. Sleep opponents. Dude, this is jargon to me. Okay? Sorry if you're not understanding what I'm reading. I'm probably going to skip over it, but I will be making a little bonus episode of me reading through this whole thing. If that's what you're into, and watching someone struggle to read might be entertaining. Who knows? I'm trying my best though. I'll read through it for you. They can use this tool and their influence to try and close every clinic in the state. Oh no. So it would never officially a hospital or something? That is what I'm gathering. I'm not too sure. I'm amazed at how much I've been able to improve the recipe. Looking back, my grandfather's methods seem so barbaric. Do I need to read these? Do I want to read these? I guess I will read these because, you know, it's nice to get a little insight on Mr. Morton. Look how young he looks in that picture. He looks like he got hit with a frying pan a few too many times. Patient in 3B seems moved her bed. Unfortunately, no under the vent. I'll have to put off until it's solved. Situation. Well, Mr. Martin, I think you need to not staple pages to your pages that have writing on. Just saying. Okay. Frank Martin died at 4 p.m. March 27th. Hey look, it's Victor and Alacia. It's very sus. Let's see. It's something about requesting a pregnant couple. I was able to rescue the situation somewhat with my sob story. As a safety measure, I'll forge a marriage and death certificate in case I need to back up any upcoming improvisations. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of carrier gas. I placed an order, but who knows how long the delivery will take this time. What? A safety measure. He got our death certificates? What a guy. We're not even dead yet. There's our little baby. Baby Neff. He's got our baby picture. 25 weeks in. That's very sus, my guy. Is that everything? Okay. You know, since there are blank pages in this diary, I think maybe Mr. Martin should have, Wait, what the frig? Did I just rip out a page for no reason? Can I rip out this one? Come on. No? Can I rip out another one? No? I guess I ripped it out so I could read the sleeping powder. I mean, that's a weird way to put a freaking list of things down, but I guess I probably wouldn't have connected that. I might have eventually, but I wouldn't have done it as quick without ripping out the page accidentally. So that is a pretty good way to hide the recipe, I guess. Sleeping powder. A few yellow petals from that one, blue petals, that, yep, and that, yep. We have some Dormicum. I don't think we have Nitazepam or Leforia's vulgaris, but we can look it up, right? We can find some. Could this be the sap? The pool of brown sludge at the bottom of the pocket. Fair enough. Any of these that stupid root plant that we need? There's a kettle. No. Okay. So yeah, we didn't even keep the page, so we definitely don't need that. Right, we need to figure out some stuff. Right? We need a few yellow petals, a few of them, sap from that, and then we need to crush these two. So, where is the Nimdazepam? Right, we've got some Dormicum.